Hello everyone, my name is Wilson. Today I'm going to share a 1-minute presentation about the function of bearings. So before I introduce the purposes of the ball bearings, I will start to talk about the design of the ball bearings. So as you can see in the picture, the ball bearings will have a outer metal rings and an inner metal rings, which will connect to two moving parts. And then you can see some steel balls inside the two between two metal rings, so that the steel ball can roll and reduce the rolling friction such that the moving part can move very smoothly and reduce the energy consumption of the moving. And then sometimes we see some spacing inside the ball bearings so that the steel ball will have a interval to make sure they will not crush together. And then sometimes they will also have some dust cap, which is made by plastic or some metals to protect the dust or water get inside to the ball bearings, such that it can prevent any wear of the ball bearings. So what is the function of a bearings? So the first one is to prevent the metals direct contact. So you can imagine that there are two metals that contact together and try to rotate them. You can see that there are some red circle here. So that's mean if two metal is direct contact together and try to move it, it will have the energy consumption will become very large, such that it will generate some heat, and this is not good, as it will take so many energy consumption. And the second part is that the bearings can reduce the friction between the moving parts. So if there is some ball inside the two metal rings, they can move very smoothly. So you can imagine that if there is a car on the road without wheels, you try to pull it, you have to pull it very hard because there are so many friction between the roads and the car, just like two metals are contact together and moving. So and another function of the bearing is to prevent wear parts. So if two metals are contact together and moving regularly, the metal will worn down very quickly. So the last thing is that the bearings can reduce the energy consumption. So as you can see in the figure 3, this is a ceramic bike drivetrain which is made by so many small ceramic bearings. So in this drivetrain, it can achieve 99% efficiency in this drivetrain. So that if you ride this bike, you will save so many energy. So the bearings can reduce so many energy consumption. And this is the end of my presentation. Thank you.